tonight's Independence Day dinner. Before we begin, may I please request everyone to put their cell phones on silent or volume. Thank you so much. Good evening. On behalf of the New American Promotions, I am honored to have this opportunity to welcome you all to tonight's Independence Day dinner. Thank you. It's a great pleasure to be here among all of you on this auspicious day. It's a day that brings us all Indians together. Before we go further, I would like to introduce you to tonight's host, Mr. Andy Shenoy. Andy, though modest businessman, I'll have to tell you, needs to know that he has done a tremendous amount in this community for this community. He's not only the president of Anglo-American Promotions, but he's also a very well-known businessman in the community. He's a recipient of the Governor's Award of Excellence for significant contributions to the social, economical, and cultural development of New York State. The Governor has appointed Andy as a special advisor for South Asian Affairs and also appointed him as a Board of Director on Battery Park Authority, confirmed by the Senate for 5 years. It is a great honor to the Indian community that New York Magazine has selected Andy Shenoy as one of the most influential people among other celebrities in New York State. He's politically active and has been politically active for the last 2 decades and has worked with both Republican and Democratic government on a bipartisan basis. He has coordinated several important meetings for the Indian community and the Asian community. He's a great honor and a great person. With this, I would like to request Andy to say a few words.
Thanks, Manisha, for that kind introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be very brief. I am proud to join all of you this evening in welcoming the chief guest, who is today not here, but we would like to welcome him on parade. And our next guest is a Bollywood star, a supermodel, Deepika Padukone.
Yeah.
Our next guest is Ray Martinez, Secretary of Protocol to President Bush, who has come specially from Washington to give the message of President Bush. So please give a big hand to Ray Martinez.
Gentlemen, now I would like to introduce a very special guest. He has come all the way from Washington to deliver the President's message. May I please welcome Raymond Martinez, Secretary of President Bush.
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, our honorees, Grand Marshal, and my good friends, in particular, my very long and good friend, Andy Shenoy. I call him a friend and a colleague, and it's always a pleasure to be with him and with all of you. I want to thank you all for allowing me to be with you on this day as we celebrate Indian independence. I bring you, of course, the very best wishes of President and Mrs. Bush and of Secretary Rice. This is a time that we celebrate not just the success and the emergence of India, as has been stated, entirely appropriate and something true to marvel at, but also the partnership between the United States and India, the world's 2 largest democracies. Something to remember, during these days of political difficulties around the world. And also, the tremendous contribution that Indian Americans have made to the United States and to the fabric of this nation. 2.5 million Indian Americans, many of them in the New York metro area, my town, have contributed dramatically and continue to. The United States and India have a strong and growing relationship that is based upon values that we share, hopes and interests, freedom of law, freedom, rule of law, and a hope for the future. I know this intimately. I know that this future is bright because I did participate both in the visit of Prime Minister Singh to the United States. That's where we grow together because our interests are similar. It is a strong and growing partnership that is good both for India and for the United States. I join you today on behalf of the President, on behalf of the government of the United States, to congratulate you for your continuing contributions, to thank you for helping to build that relationship between the United States and India.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Martinez for taking time off and coming all the way here, Mr. Shenoy for organizing this event, and to all of you all who are part of the Federation of Indians Association for having such a huge event and for making all the Indians proud all over the world. And the fact that you all have chosen me to be a part of this event this year makes me really proud, the fact that I can represent my country and represent the industry. Hopefully, I live up to that tomorrow. I'm really looking forward because I believe there's a lot of Indians and a lot of people from around the world who come here to see this event. And in my own little way, if I can connect with the Indians around the world and with everyone else who comes to be a part of this parade and spread the message of Indianness and oneness and the message of love around, I'd love to do that. So thank you so much for having me here and have a good evening.